Goudlock's shot is off. Charlotte has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, was angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
A different look for the Clippers. Griffin's checked in for Chandler. Robert Covington comes in for Muhammad. And Chris Paul subbed in for Andrew Goudlock. Paul kicks to Griffin, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And three from Jordan, and it's the Hornets another three.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Then the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Paul goes in. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Rose. Drops in the layup for 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
There's a screen by Robinson.
Move the ball.
Jordan kicks to Rose. Outside Jordan, just 5 on the clock. Shoots it up, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Jefferson, a screen on Paul. Jordan against Paul. There's a screen. Jordan dishes to Rose. The offensive rebound. Outside Jordan. Screen by Jefferson. The second chance effort. It's Jordan on the wing, defended by Paul. For 3. Shot is no good. And the Clippers will come the other way.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Charlotte.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And, guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Jordan. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat. Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had them on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at them.
The whole knockout blow. The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
And that one drops.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win. having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
The 2K Sports post-game show.